Welcome back, everybody, to our second to last Caesar scenario. It's been quite the journey. This is going to be, what, 11 or something? And it is going to be the Battle of Pharsalus. Pompey was a formidable general, and Caesar's defeat at Dyrrhachium had showed that Pompey's age had not worsened his generalship. These two men truly were the greatest military leaders in the world, which made their adversity all the more tragic. The situation worsened for Caesar as he fled further into Greece. Despite being reinforced by 2 legions under Domitius Calvinus, the local Greeks were unwilling to support Caesar after his defeat, forcing Caesar to assault the local Greek cities just to refresh his supplies. Pompey knew that Caesar was in a disastrous position, that all he had to do was wait and starve him of supplies, and then Caesar would be defeated without them even fighting a large pitched battle. Caesar, desperate, deployed his men in battle formation every day, hoping that Pompey would engage in battle. While Pompey was a very intelligent general, his staff and entourage were not. They were mostly senators, pressuring Pompey into battle. The arrogance of the senators was so thick, and they were deciding how to divide the spoils before they had even won the battle. The civil war would be decided by a decisive battle, on the plains near Pharsalus in Greece. Caesar's army is weak after his defeat at Dyrrhachium, our final battle, and the plebeians will be shouting our names in triumph. No, this battle over fellow Romans is a terrible thing we must do. There is no place for triumph. Nevertheless, Scipio, we must avoid fighting Caesar head on. Caesar's men are close to breaking after his previous defeat. We must more of them desert every day. We have 2 soldiers for every soldier he does. We should press our advantage. I couldn't agree more. Caesar has humiliated me enough, and decided we crush him once and for all. Come on, Pompey. I'm eager to crush Caesar under the hooves of my cavalry. We are so close to victory. All right, you men want battle so much I'll give you one by Jupiter. Caesar's spies and treats, and you've gained the visibility of the army for a little bit of time. Study the enemy army and battlefield while you can. Oh, all right. So, okay. Well, I don't really remember any of that, but, you know, we're going to do it Ornlu style. We're going to just kind of hope that we can eventually win. Man, we really don't have good spots for TC. Whoa, what's this? After previous defeat, all the Roman auxiliaries have decided to join Pompey. However, we may be able to something. Okay, so we have a little bit of time before the Optimates attack. The Optimus Primes. So I guess we need to... I guess we'll get that. Can probably clear up some of these. Okay, let's actually see what we need to do. Build up our forces. Take the city of Gomphi by destroying their castle. Doing so will put Gomphi in allied hands. Loot the Optimate camps, donjons for resources. Okay, bribe the auxiliary companies to fight for you by selecting their central unit. Each company requires 4,000 golds to bribe. Okay. Population of 200. No docks. 2 parts of this mission. We build up our forces, and then we have the big battle. Okay. Struck by an invisible wall. Oh boy, OP invisible walls, man. Act quickly. The bottom half of the map is full of resources, and the boat is open flames. On different units, sounds fine. Invest in training other units. If you pay the price, you'll receive a group. You may wish to save the gold for yourself and invest training other units. If you do pay the price, you'll receive a group of that. Oh, okay. So it's not like you get an ally or something. So, Cretan longbowmen have extra range attack. Macedonian infantry cameo cost less food and have extra pierce armor. German cavalry are affected by bloodlines. I feel like I'd rather just use Roman units. Okay, again, you can read all of this. We're in the southwest. Pompey Magnus is the supreme commander. He's been goaded into battle, and he's in the north. Titus Labienus is Caesar's former lieutenant and now fights for the Optimates. They're the left flank. And they're in the east part of the map. They have Cav. Henobarbus has fled from his disgrace, and he will make archers and stuff. Marcus Antonius is our loyal general. Gumphy is loyal to Pompey, but we can take him over. The Optimate forces and the auxiliary. Yeah, like in the what was it? Like at biiiig campaign, you can just spam a bunch of winged hussars as poles and not spend much gold and still have a really strong army to get stuff done. As the Romans, we don't really have that luxury. Most of our best units are pretty gold intensive. I mean, as nice as it'd be to get some of that stuff, I'm really not that bothered.
Prontus. Salve. Edifico. Salve. Edifico.
Anyway, I do like the idea of us being relatively proactive while we build up our eco. I'm only going to be on 4 TCs. I can go up to 5 TCs. I believe in myself.
Salve. Edifico. Prontus. Recte. Edifico.
Let's get some houses. There is Gumphy. Wait, what? Why is there, like, a black empty void right there on the minimap? That's so bizarre.
Impera. Edifico. Edifico.
Prontus. Edifico. Edifico. Salve. Tibi Servio. Salve. Tibi Servio. Recte. Salve. Pario. Recte.
Impera.
Confestin fascia. Edifico. Edifico.
Get our tread production rolling.
Fodio. Prontus. Salve.
Edifico. Prontus. Edifico.
Impera. Edifico. Prontus. Edifico.
That or something.
Impera.
And I forgot to turn off small trees, so that's my bad. It's hard when you're switching from casting to campaigning constantly.
Edifico. Edifico.
Salve. Edifico.
Eus. Edifico.
Edifico. Impera.
I guess houses are good.
Impera. Edifico.
At least that's what I hear.
Prontus.
Edifico. Edifico.
I clearly don't know from experience.
Recte. Impera.
I'm definitely going to go for plenty of scorpions in the big fight. Let's go over that way. A little bit more gold over there we need to
Salve.
remember that we can pick up.
Salve. Impera.
Edifico. Eus. Edifico.
Eus. Impera. Edifico.
That.
Edifico. Edifico. Salve. Edifico. Eus. Edifico.
Impera. Edifico. Tibi Servio. Ad pugnam.
Go get him, guys.
Colligo.
Colligo.
Eus. Edifico. Edifico.
Tibi Serpio. Impera.
We're going to want to be able to just snipe the enemy castles as much as possible.
Edifico. Impera.
Anyway, let's start building up our production here at the front.
Edifico. 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 Salve. Edifico.
Hey, stop it, Gomphy. No one asked your opinion.
Eus. Edifico. Confestium.
Now, if this is a huge pitched battle, which
Impera.
all indications would be that it is,
Edifico.
we're gonna need long-term gold income. I don't know if our allies are gonna be able to supply that, but I am hoping that is going to be the case. Get committances.
Edifico. Eus.
Okay, that should be around enough gold.
Pronto. Salve. Edifico.
Salve. Tibi Serpio. Salve. Recte.
Okay, so I don't think we can actually siege from the outside. Probably gonna need to bring our trebs over.
Pronto.
Salve. Recte.
Yeah, don't know what's going on with the minimap though. That's really bizarre.
Salve. Prontus. Edifico. Edifico.
Prontus. Salve. Edifico. Edifico. Prontus. Eus. Edifico. Prontus.
Guess I can build a market over there in case
Tibi Serpio.
I need to do some trading.
Eus. Edifico. Prontus.
Eus.
Yeah, this is really annoying not being able to see the minimap clearly.
Impera. Confestim faciam. Edifico. Eus.
Caesar's been wounded.
Impera. Eus.
Yeah, we can add in more markets later as needed.
Prontus. Impera.
Edifico. Edifico. Impera. Edifico. Prontus. Edifico. 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 Impera. Prontus.
Okay, there's more gold to take over there.
Salve.
Edifico.
Impera. Prontus. Edifico. 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 Edifico.
Should be enough barracks for the short run. Castle getting attacked.
Eus. Impera.
Okay, now we see most of what's going on.
Eo. Edifico.
Okay, that's going to Marcus Antonius then.
Salve. Eo. Ad pugnam.
Prontus. Edifico. Edifico.
Oops.
Ad arma.
Still get those rams going.
Ad pugnam.
Impera.
Oh, I was wondering what was destroying that pavilion. I was
Salve.
very confused.
Edifico. Edifico.
Salve. Tibi Serpio. Salve.
Alright, let's keep going. Wait, what's all that? Wait, what am I doing? Why is there stuff over oh my goodness. sometimes I am not very bright. Go.
Eus.
Impera.
Recte. Edifico. Salve.
Prontus.
Edifico.
Yeah, I'm just not really that interested in getting all that stuff.
Impera.
Eus.
Also, I kind of want to like play full Romans, if you know what I mean.
Edifico.
Tibi Servio.
I assume this is where the invisible wall is. It looks like an invisible wall from Gray.
Tibi Servio.
Impera.
Pugnemus.
Salve. Impera. Salve.
Fodio.
Yeah, these guys just have infinite resources, right? I don't think they have an economy. Oh, there's Marcus. Just see this line of stuff right there.
Salve.
Still, there are more resources that way that we can make use of, so we're gonna go ahead and do that, as the bloodshed is just about to commence. Happy time. The tyrant will be defeated this day. Oh no. This sounds like copywritten music. Oh boy, they are just sending stuff forward. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is a lot of stuff.
Salve.
Hey, stop it, you.
Impera.
Impera. Salve. Coligo.
Whoa.
Impera.
There we go.
Tibi Servio. Pugnam. Salve. Pugnemus.
Impera.
Okay, so my guess is that our best approach is going to be, you know, work outward, inward.
Salve.
Salve. Impera.
Purple of the market. He does.
Edifico.
Tibi Servio. Pugnemus.
Still, if they're just constantly sending units at us, it's going to be difficult to
Pugnam.
find the time to go for a counterattack.
Tibi Servio. Salve. Pugnemus.
When your army is defeated, I will find your lifeless corpse and parade your severed head through the streets of Rome. You know, as you do. Not a destroyed castle yet.
Impera. Confestim facem.
Darn it!
Edifico.
Salve. Ad arma. Tibi servio. Pugnemus.
I mean, I think we're taking good trades. Darn it.
Tibi servio.
And our army is obviously very well rounded.
Eus. Pronto. Recte. Edifico.
Okay, let's get all those markets up.
Edifico. Eus. Impera. Edifico.
Ah! Well, these guys make mostly archers, right?
Tibi servio.
All right, onward and upward, kids.
Pugnemus. Tibi servio. Recte.
Oh, there's more gold over there we can take if need be.
Salve, Eus.
Confestim facem.
Oh, wait.
Recte. Impero.
I don't know what those guys are doing, but if we don't need to fight them right now, let's not do that.
Tibi servio. Impero. Recte.
Prontus.
Salve.
Anyway, let's
Edifico.
get a forward castle established. We only have a little bit more stone income for now. We should pick up guilds if we need to buy a lot of castles, because
Edifico.
if our production is just sitting at home, we're not really going to be able to reinforce our army fast enough, especially the siege units and infantry. Wait a minute.
Salve.
That's not a friendly siege ram. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, well, let's be honest. That could have gone a bit better. Does this bloody battlefield make you happy, Caesar?
Confestim facem.
You know,
Salve.
it's alright. I could kind of take it or leave it.
Salve, Edifico.
Tibi servio. Salve. Pugnam. Ad arma.
Prontus. Recte. Edifico. Impera. Salve. Edifico.
Impero. Pugnemus. Tibi servio. Pugnam.
Okay, well, at least our builders work a little bit faster. And again, like, we've had scenarios like this before where the important thing... Oh, I never got architecture. Let's do that.
Prontus.
Confestim
Is
facem.
that...
Edifico.
Okay, it's hard at the start. It's challenging. But as we chew through the enemy ranks, it's going to get easier and easier and easier.
Salve. Recte. Tibi servio. Ad pugnam.
Salve.
Edifico. 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 Edifico.
Oh, let's not build too close to that.
Ad pugnam. Tibi servio. Ad pugnam. Salve.
Missed. Go through that. There we go.
Eus. Salve. Edifico.
Impera.
Keep
Salve.
mining gold.
Confestim facem.
Oh, those are like the golden centurions, imperial centurions, if you will.
Eus.
Eus.
Oh, no.
Impera. Edifico.
Oh, who dragged them over? Which one of you imbeciles did that? Yeah, again, it's reinforcements. Taking forever for them to get there. Okay, I have like 10 billion food. Let's send more bills forward. It's gonna look bad at the start, but don't worry. We're making headway.
Podio.
Okay, let's get a castle in a little bit of a safer location. I'm not worried about a Henambarbus. Roman ranged units are obviously not very good. Even, you know, those longbowmen are still not very good. That's why I didn't bother investing all the gold into them. Just really isn't much of a point.
Salve.
Salve. Edifico.
Impera. Eo.
Okay, we are out of stone.
Prontus. Eus.
Don't see a bunch more. As in, I don't see any more. Booyah.
Facem.
Salve. Ad pugnam.
Impera.
Prontus. Edifico.
And of course, it's important to get these forward castles down, not just to
Salve.
help
Prontus.
maintain our forward position, but also to train centurions and troops.
Pugnam.
Eo.
Edifico.
Pugnamus. Ad arma. Pugnamus. Tibi se.
I mean, I don't really care about losing those buildings.
Edifico. Prefizio.
Prontus. Salve. Edifico.
Ad pugnam.
Okay. Onward and upward.
Eus.
Prontus.
Fodio. Prontus. Impera. Edifico.
Yeah, we really need to get these rams out, guys.
Eus.
Edifico.
Edifico.
Eus. Eo. Edifico.
Salve. Eo. Ad arma. Tibi se.
Impera. Prontus. Prefizio. Eus. Prefizio.
Come on, get unlucky. He did not get unlucky.
Impera. Refugio.
Impera. Eus. Salve. Confestim faciam.
Out
Edifico.
there.
Fodio.
We can slowly transition to trade carts. Get maybe like 5 of them to start.
Prefizio.
Refugio.
All right, now we're breaking them.
Salve. Impera.
Impera.
Okay, that is all going just fine. Now we're breaking him, guys. Still like maybe some more trebs if possible.
Recte.
Wish there was like any resources over here for these villas to gather while I wait to clear out some base. Because like, I mean, I'd ideally like to have some more stuff over here, but I can't really safely build that. Curse you, Caesar! You may have won this day, but I will be back. Mark my words.
Prontus.
Like with a marker? Like marker your words? Okay, looks like I lost those gold miners. I don't really care that much. Let's get going. Now, of course, Pompey is going to have the strongest base. DB Sand. Alright, just gotta keep this up. And like I said, once the initial guy falls, the rest are gonna be much easier. That is exactly what's playing out. We don't need many more helps, just focus on the Centurions and Legionaries. Scorpions, Rams, Trebuchets, we got all the Roman stuff. See, we don't need those mercenary stuff. We're just gonna use our own awesome units. Okay, looks like we are kind of running out of gold.
Salve.
Pronto.
As in, we are very much running out of gold.
Deus. Deus. Recte. Conquestim faciam.
Maybe you can try and get a position over here by Cyan. Again, I don't know what's going on with the mini-map and all of the black area. It's kind of annoying. I've had that bug before, though. Come on, guys, let's keep the show going. Yeah, that's what I was a little worried about.
Deus. Conquestim.
Bait him! Okay, go after the castle there. Would like to get some more scorpions out against Ahenobarbus.
Pronto, salve.
Okay, well, the castle does go up.
Salve. Edifico.
Eus. Edifico.
I know when a battle is lost and I'm getting out of this cursed battlefield. You're a remarkable opponent, Caesar, and won a great victory today. Something, something. Give you a heroic pardon. Or a heroic I lose my trebs.
Salve. Pario. Eo.
Very heroic.
Impera. Edifico. Eus. Edifico.
Tibi servio. Recte.
Alright, Barbie.
Eo. Pario.
You may have done well at the box office, but you're not doing well at the battlefield.
Impera.
Salve. Edifico.
Oops.
Pronto.
Fodio. Eus.
Tibi servio.
Alrighty.
Salve.
The frickin' cretin archers. What cretins. Oh wow, we're actually running out of gold.
Salve.
Salve. Tibi servio. Salve. Eo.
Okay, get that, get that.
Impera. Fodio.
Tibi servio. Salve. Tibi servio. Impera. Salve.
Impera.
Tibi servio.
Impera. Podio. Tal contestim facem.
Let's get out of my game castle, shall we?
Eus. Impera. Recte. Fodio.
Prontus.
Eus.
They're going down. Was this like they're starting it? I don't know what that is. Unless it was like the opening cutscene. Maybe that was right there. I don't really remember. Might be a little late on the repair. Nope. Repair's in time. Perfectly calculated. Things should be winding down.
Salve.
Castle falls.
Salve. Recte. Pario.
The Oathbreaker and coward Ahenobarbus has tried to flee, and I killed him personally. Is there anything you would like me to do with his corpse? Cut off his hands and nail them to the Senate door. You've won a crushing victory here today, which will be remembered for thousands of years. The Roman people have been liberated from the tyranny of, somebody. Pompey's army was terrifying, at least double the size of Caesar's, and rested upon a slight hill. Caesar's former lieutenant in Gaul, Titus Labienus, led Pompey's cavalry. Eager to crush Caesar, Labienus charged forth with the whole weight of 6,000 horsemen to destroy Caesar's 2,000 horsemen. Caesar bested his old lieutenant by hiding a force of spearmen behind his cavalry, which defeated Labienus. Caesar and Mark Antony, who commanded Caesar's left flank, advanced their infantry to engage Pompey's legions. Caesar's victorious cavalry and right flank attacked Pompey's exposed left flank, which routed the enemy back to their camp. Caesar, unwilling to give his enemies a moment of respite, stormed the Optimate camp, causing the enemy commanders to flee. Ahenobarbus, whom Caesar had previously pardoned, would not be given a second chance. He was slain by Antony himself while attempting to flee. In the end, at least 10,000 Romans lie dead on the field, and all of Pompey's 50,000 men were either killed or surrendered. Caesar pardoned all of the surrendered soldiers and senators. Caesar had won a decisive victory and proved himself to be the greatest general alive. The civil war was not over yet, but this was Caesar's greatest victory. Indeed, indeed. Good KD right there. Yeah, Titus actually had the most kills, other than the starting guy. Because it's like the strongest enemy, and then like the next strongest, and then the weakest once we take down one. Anyway, I think this is just where the cutscene was. Other than that, this map is a big empty field. Nothing really to look at. Alrighty, guys, that was the Battle of Pharsalus. And last but not least will be Terra Pharaonum. You know, the land of the pharaohs, Egypt. See you guys next time for that.